Regarding the Dojima family, I'd ask that you please issue an order as Tojo Clan chairman and instruct them to pursue Kiryu-san no further. Mihara-san, I am uncertain as to whether the news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiryu-san.
Dojima isn't an idiot. If the boy's being hunted, he's surely done something to earn it.
On the contrary, the Dojima family is pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get to me. You see, as it so happens, I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot.
Ah, the oh-so-coveted empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. And that being the case, I have no reason to help you.
If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in my understanding that the Dojima family is your top earner? As I understand it, there is no one even within Tojo Clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction, including you, Chairman.
Dojima's a valuable asset, as he tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and loyal subordinate.
He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship. It is quite probable, perhaps almost guaranteed, that Sohei Dojima will be the clan's third chairman in the near future.
And what of it?
If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. And if history tells us anything, it's that men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them. Put frankly, your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I highly doubt that's what you want.
Come again?
Tachibana. Mihara-san, no matter what, you must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change. One you can't afford.
Dojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all there is to it. Nothing beyond that will change. Do you understand? Nothing.
Anyone blinded by such short-term concerns is unfit to lead such a grand operation. Acting Chairman.
Really? You need to learn to choose your words, boy.
It would appear the gift I've brought you has arrived.
Let them in.
$500 million. Please consider this my payment for Kiryu-san's life. Is that sufficient?
Million?
An advance, actually. Once the Dojima family calls off its hunt, I'll double it. And furthermore, I offer you a share of my Kamurocho profits. That's 30%, delivered directly to your headquarters.
All that for one failure of a Yakuza, you say? Over $1 billion. You really believe he's worth that much?
If I may be so forward, money is recuperable. To me, he is a more valuable commodity, a trustworthy friend. Speaking in more practical terms, in due time, I intend to secure the empty lot. Kiryu-san will be of great assistance in that endeavor.
I see you certainly hold the boy in high regard.
Well then, Ihara-san. It goes without saying, you also have the option of offering the three of us up to the Dojima family's waiting clutches. However, in terms of recompense, I doubt they would be as generous, now or in the future. And so, if you were instead willing to offer us your assistance in this matter, perhaps then, we could ensure that Dojima-san remains the loyal subordinate, as you aptly described him. If I may offer you my personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than one of any real leadership.
Very intriguing. You're quite the shark. Certainly know how to spread a Yakuza's legs, for one. Know how to make your money work for you, too. Knowing Dojima, he surely met his match.
You flatter me, sir.
You, send word to Dojima. Kiryu's off the table. He's officially the property of Tojo clan headquarters. From this day on, look but don't touch.
Well, acting chairman, my deepest gratitude. I will take my leave.
Kiryu. Kasama, back when he was around your age, he ever tell you what kind of Yakuza he was in those days?
No, not really.
To put it in a word, he was unrivaled, principled and fearless. To many of us then, he defined what it meant to be a Yakuza, and to be a man. If I had the chance to go back in time, and buy that one for a mere billion yen, I'd do it without a second thought. I suppose the question is, are you a man worth that much as well? I hope to find out.
I guess all that money didn't buy us the right to leave, unfortunately.
I expected such a response if our negotiations failed, not if they succeeded. Yakuza certainly keep things interesting.
Means they're stabbing us in the back!
That's not it.
So what then?
While we may have resolved the business side, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only to walk this gauntlet, and I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain.
That's the idea.
This will be some fucking gauntlet. No fair! These guys have got the home field advantage!
Unfair or not, this is just the way that the Yakuza operate. Oda, you guard Tachibana.
Shit. I'm on it. Let's go!
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Looks like you guys are too.
Yes. I had Oda-san to see to that.
Great. Well, we can forget about just walking out the front door. Seriously. These fucks are really sending every man they got against 3 people.
Are you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks.
Well, sure, but that doesn't mean...
We have weathered worse storms together. Trial after trial, we have made it through. And we have Kiryu-san this time. This hardly seems impossible.
Tachibana.
Guess I forgot. All right, then. Let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here now, can we?
Okay, let's head through there and make our way outside.
Right. Lead on. Yes, somehow. Never mind that, though. We should hurry.
The exit's that way. Let's go.
I've got this one.
You guys okay? Everybody on one piece?
It would be foolish to linger here. Come.
Kazuma Kiryu. I understand now. I finally see why Kazuma took interest. That kid. He too may turn into a real monster one day.
Word from Tojo HQ. They've gone and stuck their noses in the situation. The Dojima family should bring no further harm to Kazuma Kiryu.
Tachibana Real Estate's to blame for this, sure enough. Honestly, with the pressure we put on them, it makes sense they would go above our heads. In fact, we should have seen this coming.
Kuze and Awano sure as hell didn't, though.
Maybe not, and that's on them. But I already know what Tachibana's next move will be.
Do you now? Get the feeling you're finally ready to leave your brother's shadows, huh? Shibusawa.
That lot is yours. And I'll be the one to gift wrap it. Gladly.
How long are we gonna stand around here?
This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I am a frail man, after all.
If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing all right.
I was desperate then, that's all.
Hey, tell me one thing.
Yes?
Why pay 1 billion yen for somebody like me? And as if that wasn't enough, now you owe Tojo HQ a huge favor on top of that, right? You said before you've got money and power, and you're using every last bit of both to strike right at the heart of the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you've got some other motive, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And let's say you do have some other purpose hidden away behind all this. If that's the case, why risk everything you have, even your own life, for some plot of land? Is there some other meaning to this empty lot business that I just don't see?
Yes, well, that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that.
A trade secret you can't even tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
Which is precisely why I need men like you close by, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me in the first place.
Maybe. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? Is there anything I should be doing right now? Anything at all?
Actually, yes. There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was finally able to locate the owner of the empty lot. As it turns out, they're currently residing in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori.
Sotenbori?
Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Much to our disadvantage, another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit, and gaining a steady lead.
Then you mean... someone else out there knows the owner is?
If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family.
Shibusawa? He knows?
Yes, but unfortunately, the real problem at hand lies beyond Shibusawa. The Omi Alliance has begun to move as well.
The Omi Alliance? They're after the empty lot too?
Indeed. And though I do not yet know the scale of their efforts, to us, Sotenbori is a far more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation.
Wait. That doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh?
It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its fair share of risks. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but... wasn't it you who taught him that? And what with your kidneys and everything? You can't leave Little Asia for long. But me? I've had enough of all this running around. What's more, I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori to see this through, whether you want me to or not. As for my objective, I just need to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah?
That's correct, however...
I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we played safe, we'll be late to the party.
You make a good point every once in a while, Oda.
So you wish to go despite the danger? Even knowing full well what may occur, you would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
Need I remind you, this is not a company order. So, whatever happens, well, don't expect any workman's comp.
You've already shelled out a cool $1 billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share, so I'm willing to take some risks.
Is that so? Then, in that case, consider me on board. Kiryu-san, please, make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori.
Will do. What about you?
We will make our return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await your arrival.
It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo chairman really did pull those strings as promised. Still, better you don't get too careless, Kiryu-kun.
I won't.
All right. Catch you later. Hey, Yo, Kiryu-kun. If you're just about ready, let's skip town. Get down to Sotenbori. No unfinished business left here, right?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. Then feel free to head on in. The boss is waiting inside.
I'm glad to see you have arrived safe and sound, Kiryu-san. Before you head for Sotenbori, I wanted to speak with you about the owner of the empty lot. There's something you should know.
Go on.
To speak somewhat plainly, the empty lot's owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our cause.
And what organization is that?
Oda-san can give you the details regarding that at a later time. That said, Osaka is the Omi Alliance's backyard. It's almost impossible to hide anyone from them for long. The success of our plan lies in how quietly we are able to extract the lot's owner from the city. And how quickly. We'll need to execute things perfectly if we wish to remain unnoticed.
Makes sense. So me and Oda will handle that?
Yes. You two are the only ones I'd even think to entrust with this task. I'm counting on you to see it through. Kiryu-san. Earlier, you asked me what meaning the empty lot held for me, didn't you?
Yeah. And if I'm remembering right, you called it a trade secret.
Yes. However, I expect that I will be able to share that secret with you soon. But this is not the moment. First, return safely from Sotenbori. Consider it your reason to make it back to Kamurocho alive, Kiryu-san.
You got it. So then, what did you want to tell me about the lot? You know who owns the place?
She is a young woman. What's more, I believe she is visually impaired. She's functionally blind.
What?
The property deed to the empty lot. It belongs to Makoto Makimura.
A woman finds herself in the underworld's crosshairs. Makoto Makimura. While searching for the reason she is being targeted, Majima earns the trust of Lee, a Chinese acupuncturist who has been looking after Makoto. Lee had once worked as a hitman for a mainland syndicate. Makoto's two defenders are then faced with a new challenge. The Omi's Kijin clan boss, Homare Nishitani. Kansai is Omi Alliance domain, and Nishitani and Sagawa's two factions clash for control of Makoto. As the web around Makoto comes into focus, it isn't long before Majima's clandestine efforts to shield her are discovered by Sagawa. In the end, Makoto falls into the hands of a mysterious man who steps out from the black of night in a white suit.
Who are you? fucking... Majima-chan, man. I tried to warn you before. If you can get by without killing, do it, I said. But no, you went and took the job anyway, Majima-chan. Didn't you want to get back into your precious Tojo clan? I was all ready to call up my oath brother Shimano. But then, you couldn't bring yourself to kill Makoto Makimura. Okay. Let's be generous here and say I understand the sentiment. Back when I was a brat, I found a little sparrow with a broken leg and took it home with me. I had to nurse it back to health behind my mom's back. What'd I name that thing? Mama Taro, I think it was. Never had an interest in animals before that. And I'm feeding it every day. Cute little shit, too. Alas, my hiding it led to something worse. One day, I come home to find them feeding it to our pet cat. As I watched my little Mama Taro get eaten alive, I learned something. A kid just can't play his parents.
Bet you were a model son, weren't you?
Model son? Well, I guess I was a sweet, obedient kid most of the time. In front of my parents. The day after that, I fucking killed that damn cat. And make no mistake, I'll do the same to you. But before I do that, we're gonna snuff that tidy son of a whore who stole Makoto Makimura from us. Seems our pristine thief wasn't too familiar a face around these parts. He an old friend of yours or something, Majima-chan?
I've never seen the guy.
Uh-huh.
Why's everybody and their mother out for this poor girl anyway? She ain't running any prostitution ring or whatever crap you were spouting. What value's one lady got to these guys?
You really want to know? Well, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I don't got a damn clue myself.
What?
Use Majima to kill a person named Makoto Makimura. That's all my Kyodai ever gave me.
Kyodai? So the one who wants the girl dead is Shimano? You're telling me these are Patriarch Shimano's orders?
Yep, that was the whole reason this was your big chance to get back into the Tojo clan.
But why? What's the boss got against her?
Beats me. Not my place to know, apparently. But back to the matter at hand here. You really have no clues on Mr. Whitesuit?
None. Though there is one thing that's still bugging me. He took her, but it didn't look to me like he wanted her dead. That tells me he's in the same camp as Nishitani. So maybe there's a connection there.
Huh? Hold up. Nishitani, as in the Kijin guy who made a scene at the Grand?
That'd be him. He came there to say I owed him Makoto since he went and gave us a stand-in body. If he had just wanted her dead, he wouldn't have gone through all that trouble.
So Nishitani got you a body double. Strange. It's the first I'm hearing of it.
But at least we know now he and the white suit asshole are after the same thing. Good chance they're in it together.
Certainly possible.
So Nishitani picks up a random stray and makes him look like a new challenger. Feels like a Nishitani special, all right. I'd love to go drop the hammer on Nishitani and get him to spill the girl's location. But since he got picked up by the cops, the son of a bitch has been cooling in the tank.
Sure. But even if we can't get at Nishitani, it sounded like his boys knew something too.
You don't know anything. You got no clue what she's worth.
Then I say we start with them. The Kichin clan offices are over on Sotenbori Street East in a place called the 3rd Namiki Building. It's on the 3rd floor if I remember right.
Got it.
And Majima-chan, there's nothing you're hiding from me past that bit about Nishitani, is there?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good. 'Cause if there is...
You'll kill me. That what you're getting at?
You're finally catching on, Majima-chan.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a moment?
Huh?
You're Majima-san, aren't you? Thank God. I thought I might never find you.
Who are you? Can't say you got a face that I recognize.
Right. We haven't met before, but I'm a friend. Lee-san sent me. Wen Hai Lee of Hokushikai-kan.
Huh?
I have a message for you. From him. Makoto's on you now. It's up to you to save her.
I'm working on it. Still though, where'd you hear that?
Recently, actually.
Recently? The hell? Explain!
Come on. You can't underestimate Lee-san.
No way.
Although, he's not quite in the clear yet. So if you find her, please don't tell her that Lee's alive. Lee-san wouldn't want that, just in case. Given the state he's in today, I'm afraid tomorrow's no guarantee. This is what Lee-san wants.
Hey, what are his chances? They couldn't be good.
You don't have to worry about his chances, friend. Really, if you want to do right by Lee-san, then just protect the girl. Her life is in your hands. His only wish is that you do this.
No other choice. I swear, I'll keep the girl from harm. So, Doc, tell the big guy to relax. I've got this.
Good. To be honest, I have my doubts that you or the girl will ever see Lee-san again. Although, you can bet he'll be watching over you. From closer than you think.
I believe it.
Majima-san. Question. Makoto Makimura's watch. Do you still have it? She always kept it close, but it seems she took it off at some point. Lee-san was pretty surprised she'd entrust it to you.
Lee. When it came to Makoto, he never missed a damn beat.
The more time she spends with you, the braver that girl seems to get. My guess? You're inspiring. She gains strength from you. And I think Lee-san agrees.
Before this watch broke, it played a chime.
Oh?
It comforted her. I'll fix it. She deserves to hear it again.
Anyway, you're a very busy man, aren't you? I'm sorry to have kept you so long. That said, I'm glad.
Well, guess I better get moving. Makoto's out there somewhere. Lee's gonna beat my ass if I lose her.
Huh? Majima? What the hell are you doing here?
Yo, where's Makoto Makimura at?
What? You got brain damage or something?
A slick-looking bastard who stole her from me. He's supposed to be a buddy of Nishitani's, ain't he? I know those two are connected. So where the hell is she?
I got no clue what you're talking about. Even if I did, I wouldn't be telling your sorry ass a goddamn thing. Who the hell do you think you are coming up here all casual like you're asking directions? This is a Yakuza office, genius. Show some respect.
So what, you telling me I should let my fists do the asking? How many times you clowns already lost to me? I think we both know how this one ends. Now, do you know where the girl is, or don't you? Let's have it.
Doesn't matter if we do or if we don't. You ain't walking out of that door alive.
You guys always gotta be masochists, don't you? All right then, fellas. Have it your way. I'll make you dickheads cough up everything you know. Damn it. Not yet. You got me asking with my fists now. Where is Makoto Makimura?
I don't know!
That's the truth?
I really don't know! Seriously! We all thought you still had her this whole time!
If that's really the case, who's the stick up the ass that took her from me? You telling me he ain't with Nishitani?
Even if it was someone the boss knows, I'm telling you, we haven't heard! The boss never tells us anything about the girl or why he wants her. Nothing at all. Honest! If you've got questions, you gotta go ask the boss himself.
Nishitani's rotting in a jail cell right now.
Right, so why don't you get put in there with him?
You trying to be funny?
Wait! It really ain't a joke! You just gotta ask Billiken-san!
Villikin?
That's right. A detective called Billiken-san. He's the boss's liaison with the police. Ask him and he might sneak you in to see him.
What, I give the guy a bribe?
That's his call, not mine. He won't let just anybody through, but he's your best chance. Seriously, go talk to him. He hangs out on Bishamon Bridge.
Oh, yeah? Alright. I guess I can buy that. Got a little tip for you, pal. You wanna know why Nishitani never clues you monkeys in on shit? Huh? You run your mouth as soon as somebody slaps you around. Can't stand Yakuza with loose lips.